in the right place. There we go. How we doing, guys? So we've got 2 on. Oh man, my flipping phone's not stopped all day. So I wonder who we've got on. We'll find out in a minute.
Who's going to be first to chat?
What a day.
What an amazing day.
What an amazing day. Someone cut up that to desize it. Yeah, I think they've cut it up so they don't. I don't know why they've cut it up. To be fair, but,
it's a shame, but
wow,
it's amazing that we've found most of the bits
We're
to
missing 3 pieces of it. We've got 3 more pieces. Hello, Jack Thomas.
Jack.
How you doing? God blimey.
Oh, your phone's been non-stop.
My phone has been non-stop for about the last 2 hours. Hello, Cindy. You all right? So, yeah, we thought we'd go out and do a little bit of magnet fishing this afternoon while the football was on. Thought I'd be nice and quiet, and we just
what a find.
went to a bridge and started dunking the old magnet in, and wow.
And the other address.
Oh dear, Herbs, yeah, a long list of people. So yeah, we thought we'd just go and do a bit of fishing, and boy, I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did.
Cindy
so,
probably hasn't seen it.
no, I don't know if have you. I don't know if Cindy's seen it. So
No,
we are doing well though, Cindy. Thank you very much for asking. It's
enjoying the warm sunshine we've got.
blimey man, it's been hot now for how long? 5, 6,
I don't know the last time it
8
rained. When
weeks.
did it rain?
Don't know. It hasn't rained. It was. We know it hasn't rained that much because the bit of canal we were fishing today, they reckon it was about 8 to 9 inches down on what it normally is.
Yeah.
So it was rather low. So yeah, it was an interesting day.
Very interesting.
Very interesting day. I gather some of you guys have seen the pictures that we've put on here and there. So
Can you show it?
I can show it. Yeah, no problems. We'll have a little. If you can, there you go. Look, there it is in all its glory. Wow, it is
World War II.
a World War II Thompson submachine gun. 100 degrees. Oh my word, it's 100 degrees over by
Oh,
Sunday.
that's nice. Nice and hot.
It's not been that hot here, to be fair. It's been. What's it been? It's been in the mid-20s, so it'll be about 80.
26, 27 today, wasn't it?
About 85, 86, I think it is. Yeah, it looks failed again.
Mm.
So, oh well.
But no, what a weapon.
It certainly is, man.
It's heavy. Even that middle bit is heavy.
It's proper heavy. It's proper heavy. It was 101 degrees in Dallas, Texas yesterday, and now in Denver, Colorado, it's 65, and I'm shivering.
65 and shivering?
65 degrees. Yeah, that's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. We're in degrees C.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ian. You're right. Oh, please add my name to the list if you ever want to get rid of that.
There's a lot of people after that at the minute.
People, yeah. A lot of people. It's had a lot of interest, to be fair, but we didn't actually know what it was until we got home, and then sort of started to piece it all together, and then we finally worked out. Then I googled it,
yeah, and
finally worked out what it was. And then someone messaged me and definitely confirmed what it was. So, yeah, I have some magazines, a whole lot of bullets for that gun. Wow. Well, we're missing the magazine actually. That's the only bit, and the handles for it, the wooden handles, and one little bit at the bottom. So
we're doing well. We're doing really good here.
Yeah, we're doing really well, Ian. Really well. It's.
But we didn't just find that, did we?
No, but I'm not going to tell you about it because the video will be out later this week.
We found a lot of bits.
It was mad.
Top secret location. We can't tell anybody.
Top secret.
So don't anybody ask.
For us.
We can't say.
For
Our
us.
lips are sealed.
Our eyes only. So yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live as well. To be fair, I think the last time we did a live, we had about 500 subscribers, and we're up on 825, I think it is now. So
we need to get to that 1,000 mark.
yeah, we're going to try and get to the 1,000 mark before we go on holiday, because we're off on holiday in about 6 weeks.
That is going to be a good one. That is.
Yeah, I'm
definitely.
going to start editing it tomorrow, and I'm going to start putting it all together this week. Hopefully this will go viral and take.
Hopefully it will go viral.
I'm hoping so. Yeah, it's an amazing find, considering we weren't going to go fishing, because we went fishing yesterday.
Yeah, but we weren't going to go to that location.
No,
that was just a spur of the moment location.
I missed the turning of where I was going to go, and rather than turning around and going back, I just decided that we'd just go to this one, and I thought,
and
well,
we will be going back to that location.
Yeah, we'll be going back, because we only went out for a couple of hours this afternoon, because it was rather warm, to be fair. So, man. So yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live. God, man, my chin looks big here.
You got the double fat chin, yeah?
Yeah, I have to sit like that, otherwise it looks weird. So
it took a while to piece together, but when we finally got there, because we could just make out the writing, couldn't we, on it?
yeah, I cleaned all the writing, and then I done a YouTube of it,
Googled
and
it.
my word, I wouldn't like to fire it. Put it that way, it'd be.
No, that does fire some rounds.
Yeah. Right, so, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. It just kicked me off.
We have a semi-automatic version of the Thompson still.
Right, let me go. I just missed a few comments there. Sorry if you lost us for a few seconds there,
No,
guys.
it's still available for sale. We just can't buy the fully automatic one without a special license, right?
Wow. Ian, I'd subscribe multiple times, but YouTube seems to have a rule about that. yeah. I think we'd subscribe to ourselves multiple times if we could, but we can't, unfortunately. So we'll get there in the end. I'm not too fussed, to be fair.
I didn't even expect us to get to here, so I think we've done really well anyway.
As well.
So and we have, for the year and a bit we've been doing it, had some awesome finds.
Well,
but this is just the best.
We've just been fishing a year nearly now, but obviously we've only been putting them on YouTube since about October time last year, when we found our first 2 guns. So
yeah, but we're not talking to this sort of.
Oh no. And apologies for anyone who was hoping to get our video tonight. I seem to be
encountering problems.
IT issues again, which I've had over the last few weeks. I've had problems with my phone, I've had problems with my blooming. It's never ending for me, unfortunately. I just never seem to. I never seem to have much luck just lately. So no, we'll get there though. I will get it sorted and get it back on at some point, but I might actually shelve that one and put it on later on in the week, and I'm going to start doing this one tomorrow, so we can get it on. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So no. Ooh, 11 people, 4 thumbs up. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what's everyone else been up to? We don't see.
Who's been out magnet fishing or
Sure.
up to something exciting?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's warm in here and all,
I
isn't
know,
it?
but you can't because that'll blow everywhere. Do you want it on? No?
I don't know, you'll probably pick it up in the sound, to be fair. Thingy on the screen there. Oh, got an itchy ear and all.
I'll plonk my bum down and see.
There we go, look. We can move it a little bit. I suppose everyone's been busy watching the World Cup, to be fair. Now, if you could link that gun, what's that saying? Oh, it's come back off. Come back. Come back. Now, if you could link that gun to a visit to England by Machine Gun Kelly, you could make a fortune. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, I think it was I think they were American World War II.
World War II
guns.
We've been told that's what they were.
So we don't know. It's very interesting though, to be fair. It's in the eye of a lot of places to explore, but I'm having trouble getting someone to go with me. Oh dear. Sometimes we got too many places to go to and not enough time to do it in. Right,
Yeah.
I've got to sort this out because it's doing my head in now. Right, that's better. That's a better level, isn't it?
Mm.
So, no, I think we've been quite quiet on the. I don't know, just don't seem to have time to do lives recently.
We've been busy though as
We
well.
just seem to be busy every flipping week.
Just one thing or another.
So I thought we'd come on tonight as we found something so special today. I thought we'd come on tonight and do about an hour, I think, and see what we can have a chat with you guys. Who was that there? Danny Jones. Great finds. You guys are entertaining. Great work. Thank you very much, Danny. Glad you enjoy what we do. We enjoy doing it, and we have a laugh.
Love it. Yeah.
We have a laugh while we do it normally as well. It's all about having a laugh.
We've been teaching people to magnet fish as well,
Yeah,
haven't we?
just recently. Yeah, we've been out fishing.
People coming by and saying, "Can I have a go?" So they've been having a go as well, haven't they?
Been teaching people to magnet fish. They love it. We had 2 yesterday.
One today.
Did we have 1 today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a guy today. And we had some the other week as well. Yeah. What's that? Evening, both. Hope you're well. Pond, did you get a chance to check out my other channel? I've had a quick look, yes, but I tell you what, in the last few weeks I've hardly watched any YouTube. I've had a real majorly busy 2 weeks at work, and I tell you what, I've literally been coming home, having a bit of tea, and near enough falling asleep on the settee. But then I've been watching a bit of the World Cup as well. I don't normally watch football, but I've been quite entertained by it, to be fair. So we've been doing that as well. Do you weigh in? No, we don't. We don't tend to weigh it in. I brought a load home and I was going to weigh it in, but then never got round to it. And then I had a scrap man come up the road, so I just give it to him, and he took a lot. He loved it. He thought it was great.
Yeah, he
had the safe. He had the safes and everything. We had a safe in the garage that we'd found, and he took that and all. So he was quite merrily on his way.
So I have to charge £1 a toss to chuck the magnet in.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Ian, actually. Yeah. Yeah. And if they find anything, then they have to take it with them.
Yeah, anything big, yeah.
Anything big they find, they have to take it with them.
Bicycle, you can cycle it off down the towpath.
Yeah, we had that the other week, didn't we? We pulled one out.
Yeah, we did. Some guy wanted a bike.
Some guy come along. He said, I'm after a bike. He says, can I take it? I said, yeah, mate, off you go with it. Hooked it on his handlebars and off he went down the towpath.
His son's got nicked, didn't he? So he said, oh yeah, that'll do for him. So he took it away. He said he was going to clean it up, didn't he?
Yes, we did. We did keep that one, Paula, and we sold it. What a palaver I had. He moaned like hell. This is wrong with it. This is wrong with it. Oh my word! And we came to an arrangement in the end, and he was all right.
You still got a good bike frame.
Yeah, still got it.
So
I got another one. I got another one outside actually that we found the other week that I might sell out on the spares and repairs. It's all a bit of money that goes into the pot.
Kind of like a carnival toss game. That sounds quite fun actually.
What, tossing the passers-by?
£1 a toss.
No, I thought he was on about tossing the passer-bys into the canal.
I don't think they'd be very pleased about that.
I think we better be doing that.
And he might cool them down in this heat.
Yeah,
He might be happy about that bit, but not the dirty side of it. God, we got filthy yesterday.
Yeah, man.
We got dirty today. Well, not as dirty, but we still got dirty. Even you got dirty and you were filming.
Yeah, I still managed to get filthy. But then I'm magnet fishing in shorts.
Well, you're not going to be wearing trousers in this heat, are you? Not unless you're slightly deranged.
No, can't be wearing. I haven't worn trousers for about 2 months.
No, normally.
No, about 6 weeks now. So
just the thought of putting trousers on is just like, no, can't do that.
It's way too hot, man, to be wearing trousers.
Unbearable.
I'm getting enough.
Get a tan now before you go away.
Get me a nice tan before we go on holiday. So, no, it's been an entertaining few weeks. But yeah, I think we might start. Might do a little thing. Blazing magnet teaching.
Evening, Mark. We well?
Blazing magnets, teaching people to magnet fish. Hire the magnet out.
Hire the magnet out?
Yeah.
No, that only applies to the River and Canal Trust blokes. Yeah, that is really, really good, that is.
Does your wife know that you've got a young girl live? No, Lucas, don't tell her. For God's sake, do not tell her.
Young, hot chickie.
Yeah, don't tell her. She'll shoot me.
The wife's out in the back doing something, isn't she?
I don't know.
I'll have to hide under the table when she comes in.
I don't know. The blinds are shut. I can't see.
Yeah, that's why.
Evening,
because you
Lucas.
can't see.
How are you, mate? You got to stop doing your live streams at 2 o'clock in the morning
that's
and all.
ridiculous.
I'm asleep in bed. Oh dear me. Good old Lucas.
We love Lucas.
Yeah, we do. Hi, man. You all right? God, my back
Are you
is
sweating?
soaking sitting on this. Yeah, I'm sweating.
Has Lucas seen our find?
Lucas, have
Does
you?
he know about our find?
Lucas, have you seen our latest find that we got today?
World War II submachine gun. It's a Thompson.
Yeah, it's from
super
over your
cool.
way, actually. To be fair, it was quite a surprise, to say the least.
Cut up into several pieces.
Did you get my email?
Oh, that's to Lucas.
Oh
I'm
God!
about to watch it soon.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't posted the video yet. I only found it today. Crikey me, I'm not that quick, Lucas.
Show him it.
Yeah.
He probably hasn't seen it.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me spin it around. There you go.
Quick.
There it is.
Check that bad boy out.
In all its glory.
We need the
We're missing that bit there.
what do you call it? The cartridge.
No, the cartridge goes. The cartridge
with
goes
the
at the top.
bullets in.
That's
the
the magazine.
The magazine.
That
That's the one.
doesn't go there.
Well, I'm not clued up on guns. I'm not, you know.
I know.
That's badass. I know it's badass. That's the best find we've found yet. That is. That's awesome.
That's badass. Yeah, Infinitium. You're missing the mag and the rear end of the
lower something or others. Receiver.
Yes. Yeah. We
That's
are.
that bit there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the receiver is
Yeah.
that bit. Yeah, and the mag. Yeah, we're missing
World
that
War
as well.
II Wendell will be wetting himself.
Oh yeah, he'll be loving
Oh,
it.
he'll love that gun.
Yeah.
He'll absolutely love that.
Yeah,
If he'd found that, he
But
would
he
have been over the moon.
but he didn't find it. We did.
Blazing Magnets found it.
Yeah, blazing magnets on the find. So I think the other bits, well, I'll put my teeth in. I think the other bits may well still be in there.
We are going back there.
Because we've got to go back. It was rather warm this afternoon, to be fair, and we didn't really.
Well, we didn't really spend as much time as we'd like to.
No, we only spent about an hour and a half there,
Yeah.
to be fair.
But for what we found in that hour and a half, it wasn't just that. I won't say what else
So
we
you'll
found, but we
You'll
did
see
find some
you'll see the rest of it later on. I'll try and get it done for Wednesday night. I think. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'll get it on for Wednesday evening. So you'll see it all and all the other bits and bobs that we found with it. So yeah.
We couldn't believe it when we pulled it. It was like, whoa.
No, that is an
That's
amazing.
heavy.
That's proper heavy, man.
It's the other side where it pulls the.
It is,
You pull that bit
is
back.
amazing, and it works. It all moves as well. So I've had it all apart.
Closer look when you do the video, yeah, definitely.
Who was that? Was that Richie? Come on.
Yeah,
I
Richie
think
the
there may be a
Tinkerer.
few magnet fishers who will be envious. I think there will be. I had a certain person send me a message that he hated me right now. Evening, Brad, if you're there. Richie the Tinkerer and Wanderer. Hi guys, that gun looks interesting. Closer look when you do the video. Yep. If you jump on our Facebook page later, you will see it. And I'll stick some pictures up of it on our Facebook page, which is Blazing Magnets.
What's that? You found it?
Come close look. But yeah, I will do the video and we'll try and get it out. I will try and get it out for Wednesday. LNT detector.
Found shotgun made in 1850. Oh wow.
And my last magnet out. Wow. All I'll say is this is one that we found.
Yeah.
I won't say any more because it will give you a clue. But this is one that we found today.
Watch this space.
Watch this space. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you what. I reckon my back's got sunburnt through my t-shirt today.
It was hot. It was warm
Because
today.
it is boiling.
Definitely.
It is
We had
absolutely
fun.
cooking.
We had a laugh.
Oh yeah. We met a really nice couple on a canal boat, and they couldn't believe what we were doing. They were like, yeah. He was saying that when he goes to bridges, as the front of his boat goes under the bridge, he knocks it out of gear, so his propeller's not going. And he said, and he goes under it, and then when he's about 6 or 7 meters clear, he kicks it back into gear. He says, because I'm always getting my prop caught and my propeller caught in stuff under bridges. So it was mad. What's that, Lucas? I'm really surprised I haven't pulled a gun here in Los Angeles.
We're surprised you haven't pulled any, actually.
Yeah, I thought you would over there, man.
I would have thought there would have been loads there.
No, we're both on. We both use.
As the who? What was that?
Eye sticks, and we both got. I don't know what Crown tanks.
Yeah. Are they Kangas? No.
No, they're Crown 3. I think they are. We're the ones we use. We both have the same because it's just cheaper.
Yeah.
Because we just buy the same coils, and we used to have 2 different ones, but now we. Sorry about that. If I've just I had a phone call come.
We're not very loud.
I had a phone.
Right, okay.
I had a phone call come, and it just.
Oh well, put your hearing aid in then.
It just cut us off.
All right, bye.
So. Oh well.
She's saying talk up a bit because she can't hear us, so you need to speak louder. Is that louder, Mum? Can you hear that?
Turn the volume up.
Turn your hearing aid up a bit.
Turn the volume up. I told you she couldn't hear that other week when she was.
She's like, you're very quiet.
And she was shouting golf clubs at me.
Well, between you and her talking, you say it's one thing and she says it's something else.
Oh dear me. They're good. They're quite good LNT detectors actually. I like them, man. To be fair.
I'll have a look at the Facebook pics.
Yeah, I will stick them on when I finish the live, Richie. I'll upload them onto our Facebook page. Oh my word, my back is itchy as you like. I'll upload them later tonight. They were also on Andy's Many Fun Adventures page at the minute. I put them on Andy's page and shared them on there, so they're on there as well. But no, they'll definitely be on the video, which will be out Wednesday.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. As long as I've sorted my IT issues out. Ian, how you got to go? Keep safe. Yes, mate.
Nice to see you,
thanks for coming on, Ian.
Take care, mate.
See you later.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, or whatever it is.
Football's on as well, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it? No, we're nearly finished.
No, we're about finished now, I think, to be fair. So that'll be it for today. Excuse me. I know that's another weekend done. Goes too quick. It's way too quick. So
it's still warm now.
yes, it's 22 when I've just been out. So just been out now for about 15 minutes, and it's still rather warm. I think it's going to be even hotter this week. Oh, you're not leaving? He was replying to Lucas.
We don't want to get rid of you, Stay. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't read it properly.
You Wally. Hi,
Oh,
Carolyn. Nice to see you on.
Yeah, you're right. Not leaving yet. That was replying to Lucas. I didn't read it properly. It's been a long day.
It's been a long week, not a long day. God.
It certainly has, mate. Roll on 6 weeks when we go on holiday. I can't wait.
Europe magnet fishing on.
Yeah. We're going to go fishing in France.
We're going to do some
And possibly Spain.
pond dipping, is it?
Pond dipping? I don't
In
know.
do they have canals there?
I think they do in France.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Do they have them in Spain? What do they have in Spain? Sea?
Sand.
Sun?
But yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of that.
Oh dear me, Lucas. How's the family, guys? Everyone have? Yeah, we're all good, Lucas, mate. We're very, very good. I'm all right. The Queen's all right. The wife's
all right out there in the back.
Yeah, the wife's in the garage. She's locked in the garage, man. We don't let her in the house because I can't let her in the house when I've got the other lady with me here.
Your lady friend.
No, we're all good, mate. We're all good. The boy wonders upstairs.
Just winding down now to holiday time, I think.
Just winding down to start work tomorrow. So.
Back to the grindstone.
Yeah, back to the grind, unfortunately. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. So
Yeah.
I've managed to curb my hay fever as well with some new stuff. Because I got told off the other week on the video for sniffling all over the place
And sneezing.
and sneezing. I was dying, man. It was bad. But no, I've been to the doc's, got that sorted out. So I've had a few sneezes here and there, but nothing like it was.
It's been bad this year, hay fever. It's been
really,
awful.
really bad.
That went down a treat, didn't it?
Yeah, man. After the afternoon, after the last 2 hours of my phone, like pretty much.
You enjoyed cleaning that up this afternoon. You were in your element now with your
Is she alone in the garage? No, the tumble dryer's in there and the freezer, so she's all right. You know. And what else is in there? Oh,
she's cleaning our magnets up.
My beer's in there, and I'll just get her to pass me one out over the top of the door.
By the time she comes out of there.
There's a bit of wine in there. She'll be all right.
She'll be on the floor by the end of the night. She can kip in there tonight. That's fine.
It's carpeted, man. It's fine. It's all good. We don't. There's a couple of deck chairs. She put her feet up. It's not a problem. I don't charge her any rent though. She goes in there for free. Hi guys, I'm off out to fly fish at the moment, so can't stay long, but we'd just like to say hello and drop the thumb. That's Piranha.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's always good. Always good. Oh, we've got a fly here. So you're going off to where? Fly?
He's fly fishing
Fly
at
fishing.
the moment.
Wow, very nice.
So he's just popped on to say hello.
We were fishing the other week. We fished a fish out with a bike.
That was awful. Luckily, we managed to save it,
Yeah,
but it wasn't nice, was it? Poor
Hello,
fish.
Delilah.
You want to come and say hello?
Come here then.
Come here. Oh gosh, cat.
You're famous.
He's my moggy.
It's one of my moggies.
Say hello.
Hey up, me ducks. Hey up, Scarface. You
Hello.
all right? Nice to see you on.
Oh, here's Fudge. Oh, you can get down now. You said hello. There you go. Now, oh God, look.
Oh, that's yours. I'm chucking on yours now and all.
You covered me in cat hair, man.
Oh wait, they've been fed, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
Yeah, they're all right then. Fine.
I'm not black topped, I'm white topped.
So, no, it's been.
So, has anybody else been out magnet fishing? What you found? Anything exciting?
Yeah.
Anybody done anything exciting?
We're always trying to do something exciting.
Well, we haven't found any good ones as such for a while, haven't we?
We've struggled lately, to be fair, because a lot of the bridges we've been to have been fished.
Yeah, we're finding it harder and harder, really. Everywhere we go, we're finding that people have already been.
I think because it's become so popular.
Yeah.
A lot of the bridges have been fished, but
We're having to Google Map, aren't we, before we
we're having to do a bit of research before we
go now.
Before we go. So yeah, it's become quite hard, but that's part of the adventure, innit? So we've done well today. We found one that hadn't been done,
Luckily.
which was quite lucky, to be fair. So cool man, been for White Brown Sherwood Forest.
Oh, lovely! I bet that's lovely.
Oh, you must be up Nottingham way then. Very nice, lovely day for it as well.
Yeah.
To be fair, could have gone on that bike I found the other week. You wouldn't be going on the one I've got out of the back though, because it's only got one wheel. You'd have to wheelie all the way around.
I bet that's really scenic there.
Yeah, I bet it is up there. To be fair, it's not that far from us really.
No.
Nottingham. Excuse me. Oh man, my back is sweating. This is not good. We moan too much, don't we?
You do.
We moan when
I
it's,
don't.
We moan when it's hot. We moan
Excuse me.
Then we say it's too cold. Then it's too wet. I quite like it actually. To be fair, it's all right.
It's sleeping at night that's the problem.
I have no problem sleeping at night.
I do when it's hot. You can't get comfortable.
No, I'm all good. I'm all good. Sick and tired of not being able to clean your finds. Get a new improved Blazing Magnets edition of Harpic. Act now.
And getting that 2 scrub brushes, ship and handle not included.
Shipping and handles not included.
That's brilliant. I like that.
Oh man, that's brilliant. There's not much water. I don't think there would be, Cindy, with it being 100. So why?
So why is
is
the
it
writing on
your
the shirt backwards?
or you're broadcasting the mirror image? I don't know.
It's reversed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is
the
reversed.
opposite.
If I turn the other way, it'll be all right. But then you won't be able to see my face. Well, oh well.
I tied magnets under the carriage of my truck and cut some loose change. If that counts, yeah, that's good. That.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't see Robin Hood in Sherwood Forest.
No, he
That's
was hiding in the bushes. That's why.
He was playing hide and seek with you.
Stratford upon Avon off the boats. Do you know what, Danny? I've often thought about going to Stratford in the town on the river, but I don't know if they'd be that impressed because you can drive right over the river.
We were told about.
Someone's told us to
Warwick Castle,
someone told
wasn't
us the other week to go to Warwick Castle.
Yeah.
Because apparently the River Avon goes right past Warwick Castle. So.
Old relic-y finds.
Yeah, Ian. I'll just watch the reflection in the mirror. Brilliant, mate. But yeah, that's not bad actually. Never thought about that. To be fair, but yeah, we've been told to go and.
We haven't really researched it like that, like to go
No,
and do like old like buildings and places the rivers have been.
I ain't that keen on fishing rivers, to be fair. I think it's hard. It's hard work because
we don't seem to find a lot in rivers. I mean, I know some people do, but we just don't really have any luck.
You seem to get all the magnets caught in all the rubbish.
Yeah, you get all the reeds and stuff. Yeah.
We never seem to find anything, so we just always tend to stick to canals. And to be fair, they've served us well for a year. To be perfectly honest.
It was that busy today when they were opening the locks. Our magnets were like going
off down the
canal with the water because it was going so quick. So we were literally pulling them back. It was fast today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fast today. They were proper flying. So, but then someone also said that, like I said earlier, that the canal was down about 8 inches on it. It was really low.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really had any rain here for 5 weeks.
But she was saying a lot was leaking, so it was
one of the locks
obviously
was leaking
reducing
as
the
well.
water level, wasn't it? So.
But also with it being quite sunny and warm.
And they don't backfill them or something.
Back pump, I don't know.
Back pump them, yeah.
They were quite knowledgeable about the canal. The only knowledge I know is about all the rubbish that's in it, which is a lot of it. Yes, what do you want?
What?
Another one. Come to join the party. Oh look, you can see the grey in my beard on here. Look, and all. It's not good. Yes. What?
You lost me out.
Makes a change.
What?
So no, it's. Yeah, Stratford upon Avon. Going back to that, I don't know whether they'd be that happy about you fishing the river because it's quite historic thing, isn't it? Hey everybody, Ian has got a contest challenge to win a real nice camera. Make sure you go and check out his channel. We'll go and do that later today. Do you have a mate?
Plenty of 2p's.
I think I cleaned up this morning £1.30 something off that we had. I reckon
we've had quite a bit of money rate recently.
Oh yeah. Don't tell them. I think they might notice us though, wanging big magnets in the river. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to go hide in the bushes and chuck them out, and then just pull them back in. No one would see us. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my word! I'll tell you what, we could go and have some fun in the 2p machines. The amount of 2p's, the amount of 2p's we found over the year. We found just lately we found quite a lot. Quite a lot of cash. It all goes. It
sounds like a wishing well, isn't it? I suppose.
I don't know. I reckon it was the conversation.
Chuck your 2p's and 1p's in there.
Yeah, but we find 10p's. Yesterday we found some lira.
Punt? Is it punt?
Yeah, found an old Irish 1p. Thanks, Lucas. I thought I'd hire you as my PR man. Oh dear me. Yeah, we should start getting on Harpic, man. I think we've turned everyone into
Harpic Max.
Harpic Max for cleaning their stuff. Even though
it's good stuff, but it stinks. It's toxic.
I can't actually take the credit for it because I didn't actually do it. And who was it who told me about it? I'll tell you now who told me about it. It was. I can't remember. It was someone told me about it. I can't remember who it was. Just looking for
It don't matter, it's good stuff anyway.
Yeah, it is.
But the secret is not to
Very
leave your
good.
stuff in too long, because if you leave it in
No.
too long, it just eats it.
Yeah, it kills it, man. I left some stuff in there the other week, and I left some
Kills
coins
it.
in the other week, and it killed it. He absolutely trashed them. So, what are you going to do when the canals are fished out? Do you have a plan B? Do you know what, Cindy? No, we don't have a plan B. But my theory is we've got a few round here that we've fished,
But
and
we
then
go back.
then 6 months later I've gone back and they're full.
Yeah.
They're full of rubbish again. And it was one that we fished. We found 2 guns in there, and then we did the whole bridge. It was completely clear. We took it all out, and then we went back not so long back, and we pulled out safes. What else?
We
did
had that
do?
samurai sword out
Oh,
there.
we had a samurai sword out of it,
And
we
that
had the
other
other
sword,
sword that
the
we
sword we gave to Brad.
That came out of there, and it was full again. We
Right.
pulled another load of stuff out of there. So we'll revisit that one around October time, I think, and then we'll go and see what it is. So if
Metal
the canals have
detecting.
been over magnet fish, perhaps you could look for some very old whales. Do you know what, Ian? I don't think we have many whales around here, though. I mean, I'd have to. I think you'd have to get out. I'd have to look at the old ordnance survey maps and see if they're on there. Because
We don't have a lot of
no, we
like.
don't. Not round here.
Not that I know of.
No, I don't think of any either. To be fair.
See, I wouldn't mind doing a bit of mudlarking.
Yeah, but
Me and Mum quite fancy
yeah,
that.
you'd have to go down the. You'd have to go down the. You'd have to go down London though. You'd have to spend a weekend doing it, so you get.
Yeah, but you get some interesting finds.
Yeah, I don't fancy that. To be fair.
Oh, I do.
Plan B, metal detecting.
You're not really into that, are you?
No, I reckon you and your mum probably would be. I couldn't be. I can't be bothered. I don't know. It's never been something like. We used to have one years ago, and we tried it, didn't we? I didn't get on with it. To be fair.
I think with metal detecting, you need to have a good metal detector to do it.
Yeah.
It's no good buying something just,
No, it's not.
fairly
But,
cheap. I think you need to get, a good one.
You never know. After
Definitely.
it's probably something that we may have to do. So hang on, I've just got to catch up now. A few comments. Evening, Scott Ross. How we doing, mate? I've not seen. I heard last time I heard you'd thrown your. You told me you'd lost your GoPro in the in the river or the canal.
God.
So I know you got it back. But yeah, how you doing, mate? It's all good to see you. So Lucas has put.
The American submachine gun
is an
invented
American
by John J. Thompson in 1918 that became famous during the prohibited era, making the choice of weapon a crime, something, syndicates in the USA. Oh wow.
Well, I put the pictures on Magnet Fishing UK on Facebook, and I've put a link on there to. I found a guy who's got one, and he was shooting it. And, oh my god!
Awesome.
It is
Awesome
unreal,
piece of
man. Bloody hell! It's firing them out at a rate of knots, man. It is mad. So I wouldn't fancy. I mean, from what I can gather, I wouldn't say this has been used in a crime. I think it's more the fact that someone's had it.
Had it and not known what.
Not knowing what to do
it.
with it, and has just cut it up and lobbed it, just to think I don't want to get caught with it or whatever. So I don't think it's been used in anything suspicious. I think it's just been chucked in there as they didn't want it. So but you never know, do you? That's the thing. You never know. So Infinity metal detection requires a hell of a lot of research into the site beforehand. I bet it does, to be fair, because otherwise you won't find anything. Yeah, I could well believe it. So you mean you've gone out and you just find nothing? So yeah, I bet there's quite a lot of research in it, to be fair.
Bottle digging. My mum would like to do bottle digging. She's got quite a huge collection of bottles. She likes her old bottles.
Yes. Scott Ross, yeah, I got it back, and I have a video to upload of me fishing out my GoPro with some rope. Oh god, I'll be looking forward to see that, man. Have you ever tried buying? Yeah. No, I've never done it, but like Marie said, her mum does.
Yeah,
Her mum's
she
got quite a
loves it.
few. And then Luke, I love seeing the old guns being fired on YouTube. Oh,
Oh
mate.
God, yeah, this is
Yeah,
brilliant.
this is mad, man. It's a guy from America as well. I found him.
The link's on the
I'll
what's
stick
the name, isn't
when I
it?
stick the pictures on our Facebook page tonight after the live feed. I will stick the link to the guy on it, and he was saying, what is it? Did he say it's one of the? I can't remember what he said on it, but he said it was basically quite. It was a good weapon, and it was used. I think it was used a
The
lot.
most powerful.
Is it the most powerful weapon known to man?
Yeah.
At the time, or something like that. So, yeah, I was quite amazed. I mean, it took me about half an hour to find it on Google to find out what it was. Power of Google. Can't beat Google.
Well, it wasn't until you actually started looking at the writing on it when we managed to clean that part, then we realised exactly what it was.
No, man. Yeah,
but
it's
just mad.
It is mad. And the one that he's firing is exactly the same one as the one that we've got. And it's their Auto Ordnance Corporation, Bridgeport, Connecticut, USA. And I think that is, and on the other side, I think, what's it say on the other side?
I don't know. I think
on the other side, it's a Thompson submachine gun caliber.
MA something.
It's an M. Oh, it says. It's a .45 caliber, and it's an M1A1, so it is a definite one.
Yeah.
Wow, that is cool. And
I think some guy on YouTube said now that they're to buy. They're $600 and something odd dollars.
Yes,
I mean, beforehand they were 2,000 something, the genuine ones.
Oh, they were saying in today's in today's money they are the equivalent of £2,000 to buy.
Yeah, dollars.
So, it was used by both law enforcement and criminals at the same time. What? Wow, man! On the low receiver, it should have the safe stamp. See if the safe is set on the fire.
Yeah, it's got fire and safe.
Yeah, it's got fire. It's got that on it as well. Yeah, it's on the.
Yeah, it's on that back bit.
It's on the other side of it. That is. Was
that the one with the round magazine?
No, it had the big. It had the big long one. But I think you could, if you put the round magazine on, it was then classed as a Tommy gun, wasn't it? I think. To be fair.
It has got fire and safe.
Yeah, it has got fire and safe on it, definitely. So I've got it the wrong way.
There's still all the old what do you call them? Not the pins. What's that long thing in the end? The spring bit.
I don't know what it is. Stinks of Harpic. Everything stinks of Harpic.
Got it, most of it off.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll just spin it round for you. The round drum magazine only worked on the 9th. Excuse me.
It was what?
Excuse me.
I can't get it back up.
There.
The round drum magazine worked on the 1928 model Thompson. It was incompatible with the M1. The M1 took either a 20 round or a 30 round magazine.
Wow. I'll just
so they were incompatible.
So you couldn't use them, right?
No.
Okie dokie.
So it depends which magazine, also known as the Tommy gun,
The Annihilator, the Chicago Typewriter, the Chicago Panel,
the organ
grinder, the trench boom, the chopper, or simply the Thompson.
Wow, I just call it the Thompson, it's easier to remember.
Lucas, have you got Google open by any chance? Or is this just off the top of your head? Because if that's off the top of your head, man, I'm impressed, to be fair. So, let me just move this back a minute. So what I'm going to do is spin it round. I'm just sort of going to hope that you guys can see the writing on the side of it, actually. I don't know whether it'll fit. There you go, look. So there's the fire and there's the safe. And then at the top there, you can see Thompson submachine gun caliber 45 M1A1. And I think that says made in the 20s something or other. So
made in the 20s to Raw or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it, man. It's It's pretty damn cool though, man. No, it doesn't. That's right. Yeah, it's had the. I think some guys sent me a message saying that the pin had been removed anyway. So it's it's
What pin was that?
the pin that goes in that hole. I think.
Oh,
to
right.
be fair.
So what was that for?
I think it's that. Is that the safety pin? Oh, you don't have the safety catch. Must have been removed. To be fair, it may have fell out. To be fair,
There's two safety catches. There's that one. There's that, and then
no,
another
that's
one.
that's that.
Because on that
that's
YouTube video, the guy
that,
had
yeah,
two.
but that's the safe. That's the firing. That's
Yeah,
the safe,
I know it is, but there was
so that's
two
missing.
there.
Yeah, that's right. The other one's missing. That's correct. And that bit was for flicking out the thingy.
Yeah.
No, I'm googling it, but I'm learning as we read. Yeah, I was like that. To be fair, this afternoon.
The thing is, until you actually find something like this, and then you start looking into it, that's when you start learning about stuff like this. Because obviously we don't know about guns, do we?
No.
I mean, we've had the normal type, but this is something, you know,
Let's
a
take
bit
a video
different.
of the target that I was shooting at the gun range with my M4 rifle. You could see the bullets hitting the target, but I ended up accidentally shooting the camera. Oh my word! Well, that would have slowed things up, as I wouldn't want to know what the monster holding it would be called before I was shot. No, I don't think I would either. And what's that? It wouldn't have fallen out. It's held on mechanically. Oh, so yeah, it would have been removed then. So
Okay.
it has been taken out then. Wow.
Why would they have taken that out though?
If you take that out, then it doesn't. You can't fire it, can you? Is that right? I don't know.
I'm not sure how that works. Why I'm just curious about why they would have taken that out.
Infinitium is that right? If you've taken that pin out, it then becomes you can't fire it. I'm not really that good with guns, to be fair. In fact, I'm flipping useless. I've never held
We
it.
learned a bit tonight about stuff because we didn't know
No,
nothing really about it.
you can still fire it without.
Oh, really?
I suppose it just means then you can't make it safe.
Yeah, because you've got to have it either way, haven't you? You turn it to.
Yeah. Tommy Two Fingers is the one who'd get you, Ian. Tommy Two Fingers. Which way were they pointing though?
You can when you twist the switch to the safe, it blocks the sear. Oh, so when you turn it, it stops it from.
I don't know what the sear.
Well, it's safe, or what's the other word?
Without the safety switch, it's not blocking the sear. Right. Wow. But the bizarre, I mean, the other good bit is it's still all
it
moves.
still comes off.
It still all moves, look. But they've obviously chopped that bit. It's been chopped clean in half, and I really think it's mad. I really think it's probably.
Thanks for coming on, Ian. Take care of yourself, mate.
Yeah. Take care, Ian, mate. Thank you for coming on. Series of block that holds back the bolt when you pull the trigger. It releases the bolt. Right. I'm learning still.
So that thing at the back of the other bit, that on the other side.
You mean?
No, not that.
You mean the bolt? Yeah.
On
the other side of that.
That comes back then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that how you fire it when you pull that back?
Yeah, that loads. I'm presuming that loads it.
Yeah, because you pull that back and then you fire it. I think.
Well, it locks it and then you pull the trigger and off it goes.
It's loud.
Yeah, it is loud on that.
Wonder how many rounds a minute?
A few. Maybe the previous had no need for the safety.
I don't know.
You never know. The trouble is I don't suppose we'll never find out.
So would you need a license for that?
Yeah, if it was complete, you would, yeah. But then I think back up earlier, someone said you need a special license for it. I don't know. I don't have a great knowledge of firearms, so I have no clue. I have no clue at all, really. It's amazing. I've learnt more in the last 20 minutes again about them, so it's always great when other people. But I suppose you guys in America know more. Section 5 license if it wasn't cut up. Wow.
Hi, Edward.
Good evening, Edward. How are you?
You're a bit late, aren't you?
You're excused though, so it's all right. Don't worry.
We're only 42 minutes into this.
Well, no, about 45.
Are your notifications turned on?
We got getting a telling off now.
I'm mum tonight.
That's for the comment you put on the video the other week. my inappropriate matching video with my comment. He knows exactly.
I'm
what
only
on about.
joking.
You're all free to come and go as you please.
The sun's gone to my head today.
Oh my word. Anyway, you're in charge for 2 minutes.
Why? Oh, I know exactly where he's going. He's off for he's off to see the missus. He's off to go and get another beer. That's where he's going. I tell you something. It's going down like nobody's business tonight. This beer is. It's all this magnet fishing. I tell you. Well, all this videoing that he's been doing today. Which is not a lot. Bless him. No, but what a find. Can't believe it. Awesome find that is. But you'll have to wait for the video Wednesday for the other bits that we found as well. Watch this space. You will be surprised at what we found, definitely. But just can't believe what we found, really.
She's all right. She's all right.
Is she asleep?
Yeah, she's keeping.
Oh, that's all right.
I've just checked on. She's fine.
Just bang her on the head.
I just hit her with my gun.
Oh, did you?
I haven't really, no. Christ almighty. So I have someone coming around, knocking the door.
Wife beater.
Got your wife tied up in the garage? No, I haven't.
Got a hostage.
Got a hostage. Well, holding her up with the submachine gun.
Yeah, man. I wonder whether or not the police go on and actually see what people are doing and what they've got. And
I don't know, actually. I'd be intrigued to know if they do. Because obviously
like,
now...
oh, these people have got a submachine gun. What's going on here?
Now it's become so popular. 3-year-old George has just gone to sleep.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind going to sleep, to be fair. To be fair, though, it's 5 to 9.
I know it is.
I won't be far off going to sleep soon anyway.
It's nice though, because it's still alive.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's not. I like the summer. It stays light till 10 o'clock at night. So now it's only Monday tomorrow. We've only got 5 days of work to do, so it ain't too bad. But yeah, that's a good point. I'm just wondering whether the police, with it now being so popular,
do they go on and have a look?
Have a look to see who's pulling what out, thinking, we haven't had that handed in.
25 what? $25 to $45,000.
A properly registered and in the working condition Tommy gun could easily fetch 25 to 45,000 US dollars depending on condition and accessories. Wow. I must admit, actually, I did Google it this afternoon, and I looked on a gun dealer website, and there was one on there.
You said that, ran about that.
There was one that was going, but it was the earlier version of this because it had the round one, and it was on $21,500. It had been bid up to $21,500, but it had the round magazine, so it must have been an M1.
I take it these were these mass produced?
I don't know, but I think.
Are these now rare items? How do we know what era this is from? Is it a reproduction? Is it
I don't
an
think
original?
How do we
know this?
I don't think it's a reproduction. I think it may be I think it's an original by the look of it.
But how can we find that out?
I think you'd have to find the serial number.
Yeah, they were mass produced.
Yeah, they were. They were mass produced for World War II, weren't they? Infinitium, I think. I'm sure it was World War II.
How can we date it? How can we know what
it's
era
not
it is?
but that's not a reproduction.
How do we know that?
Because it's not.
I'm intrigued.
I'd probably say from the it's an original from the stamps.
Would there be a serial number on this that we could?
Yeah,
look back?
It is. Yeah, it's they are World War II. Wow. It's funny you say that. I've already had a collector contact me already. You can
date it based on the serial number and model. So where is that? We
can Google where the serial number is. To be fair, it was mass produced of 15,000 were made in 1920. Wow. Wow. But for one to turn up in the UK though.
This is the thing. It's
then
intriguing.
I did read somewhere on Google that some UK servicemen, or at the time would have been English servicemen, were issued with them, and some of them kept them after the war as souvenirs, took them home.
But how did they get them back?
World War II was over here, wasn't it? But the Americans helped in World War II.
It just really intrigues me as to how we go about researching.
I don't know.
What
Hartford. Yeah, it's got Connecticut on there.
Yeah.
Frenchy boys fishing, fishing. The Thompson machine gun isn't really that rare. The gun shop I work part-time for deactivates quite a few of them for collectors. Wow.
The serial number should be at the rear left of the receiver, which is here somewhere, isn't it, down there? You see, there is something at the bottom of that.
Oh, it's been ground off. It's been ground.
Right, that makes sense.
The serial number's been ground off it. That's why.
So why have they done that?
Because then,
it's not going to be traceable to somebody, is it?
You can see it just there. Look, that's where I presume it would have been, and it's been ground off. I wondered why there was a big line in it.
So why can a serial number be traced back to a specific person when you get a gun like this?
Well, yeah, presumably if you've got a license,
is it registered to a certain person then?
It's probably stolen or illegal then. So it is.
Right.
So yeah, back then it would have been, yeah. But because I'm gathering if you've got a gun license, then and you have a gun, it will have a serial number,
which will
and it's registered. Yeah.
No, it can't. It's impossible.
If the serial number's been ground off, it suggests that it may have been used for something a little underhand. Yeah, you never know, man.
For World War II, approximately
1.7 million were produced. Wow.
So we're reckoning that because that's been ground off, it has been used for something a little bit more suspect.
Yeah, it might have been. Wow.
And is that the reason why it's been cut up?
Well, yeah, I suppose cutting it up into pieces, it makes it harder to find in the canal.
Yeah, but isn't it really weird how we've actually managed?
Well, we found nearly
from
all
a
of
10-metre stretch.
Yeah, we've
from where we were.
Find all of it.
To find pretty much most of it, apart from the whatever it's called.
It just suggests it because the serial number's been ground off. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, I would be quite surprised if it. I didn't realise it at first until.
I didn't realise that was the serial number.
I didn't actually.
So I would have known. I wouldn't have
I
known
noticed it
that.
when I cleaned it that it was like that, but I just didn't realise that's where the number would have been. But it's still for me quite
It's just awesome.
It's one of the most amazing finds we've ever had.
I mean, we've found guns and we've held them and we thought, this is great, but to have something like that is just like, whoa.
Something from 1940.
Exactly.
So it's like 80.
And to find something like that in all the different bits.
80 years? 1940. Yeah, it's nearly 80 years, isn't it?
You've not even had 2 beers yet and you can't calculate what you're saying.
No, it's late in the day, sunstroke. Burnt my head.
No, it's interesting for people to tell us.
I have to go, everyone. It's my daughter's birthday today, and have a good night, Blazing Magnets, or a good day, and good night to everyone else. Yeah, you enjoy.
Take care, Cindy.
Enjoy your daughter's birthday.
On.
Thank you for coming on. See you later. What's that, Louis the smoothie probably used it to
robbery and killing back in the day.
I see. Yeah. You never know. You don't know what it's been used for. This is the thing.
But that's like got to be. Well, I don't know what they would have used that for if that was the case. I mean, that fires quick rounds.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not just a one
shot bullet.
No.
And put another one in it. Flipping pops a load of them out. So yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's been a brilliant day.
I take it that's the only place that the serial number is on that then?
Yeah. Where was it? Let's remember the Frenchy boys magnet fishing. Yeah, I'm presuming that's the only place then that there'll be a serial number on it.
Yeah, it looks like it, because that's where it's been ground down, isn't it? Or just ground through.
To be fair, sometimes the serial numbers are ground off just so somebody else can't claim it was theirs. I suppose there's various reasons why the serial number is off it. To be fair, I'm just still. The trigger still works as well.
I know everything really is still pretty usable. It's like, I know it's cut into a million bits, but everything still pretty much works, and you can slide the bits off and do whatever.
I'm just amazed by it. totally amazed. I found a handgun the other. Even though I'm a fan, I found a handgun and others, and even though I'm a firearms certificate holder, I had to hand it straight into the police. Right. Yeah, see, we have had 3 shotguns out that we found, and we had to have, but they were complete.
Yeah.
They hadn't been touched at all, and we had to. We handed them in. I took them down to the police station and handed them in.
I think some people are saying hand it in. Some people are saying don't hand it in.
Yeah, but then I don't want to get.
At the moment, it's cut into bits, so it's not.
It's not gonna. I don't think you're gonna
be. It's not usable like that.
I don't think this is usable. Got to run, guys. Got to get my hair cut and pick up some new knee pads for the job this week. Thanks for having us. Love you guys and be safe.
Take care, Lucas.
Take care, Lucas. Thanks for coming on, buddy. And we'll see you soon. Don't forget to send my hat and my sunglasses, please. I'm still waiting for them.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way the law works. The penalty for holding a gun illegal is very. Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. I rang them the night before to tell them, obviously, that what I'd been doing. I'd been magnet fishing. I found these guns, and I just said, look. She said, yeah. They said just bring them down to the station tomorrow, and we'll sort it out. So I went down the next day and handed them in, and it was job done. Brilliant, Lucas. I'll see you later, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, it was. I didn't want to keep them, to be fair. I don't want them in the garage, and I don't really want to be getting a massive, hefty fine either, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, it's just maybe you could get someone who knew about guns to check it out and advise you. I would hate to see you get into sort of trouble. Yeah, I mean, I've been speaking to a guy this afternoon about it. So, and I think as it's been chopped into, I think he said, as it's in so many pieces, it's classed as it's been deactivated. So, but someone had commented if it welded it back together, and he put he said if you welded it back together, then you could get yourself into quite a bit of trouble, as it's then not sort of classed as a complete firearm. So
we're not so far from you. I would be happy to help.
Thank you very much. Who's that? Great finds, keep blazing, people. Yeah, we will do, Lucas. See you later, buddy. So yeah, no, we're what we're going to do with it.
We need to have a bit of a research.
So I do not want to get myself in trouble.
No.
To be fair, I really don't. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But nevertheless, it was just. It's just mind blowing, really. To be fair, mind blowing. Just a simple 2-hour trip, and it just turns out into something quite.
Yeah, but this is what magnet fishing's all about. At the end of the day, you're going to go somewhere, you're going to put your magnet in, and you're going to see what you pull out. You know, you're not always going to pull good stuff out.
We've
been and had really crappy days, but it's lovely when you go and you pull some really cool stuff out.
Absolute rubbish, and it's just tat, and we just chuck it in the bin at the end of the day, don't we? So.
Absolutely.
But like I said earlier, to most of them, this is one. So you know, keep your eyes peeled for I think Wednesday this week, and then you'll see the rest of it. Well, you'll see this and all the other bits that we found in the same day today. So as long as I don't have IT issues,
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So. No, it's been quite enjoyable. It's been a really good weekend. Just clearing up all the rubbish off my table. It's leaving everywhere. I've had a really good weekend magnet fishing. So I had 2 armed response officers come and collect it. Wow. See, now when I did that first one, I thought that's what would happen. They'd come to the house and pick them up, but they said no.
They weren't. They were really quite relaxed and just said, drop them in the police
bring them down the police station. I remember turning up. And I had to press the buzzer to get in the gate. And thinking,
bearing in mind you had to cover them in something, because you couldn't just get out of the car and walk down the road with some guns in your hand. I was thinking, yeah, well, I'm sure now that the lady's going to tell them that I'm coming. So no. I pressed it to someone last night, and she was like, what stuff? What stuff is that? And I was like,
3 shotguns. Oh, I just opened the barrier. And I walked in and they were both stood behind the counter. They were like that. And I said, "I know they're in the boot of the car." He was like, "Yeah, if you want to go and get them out, point them at the floor and don't touch."
Don't point them at anybody.
Don't point them at
don't
anyone.
point them at
I was
anybody.
like, no, I'm not going to point them at anyone. So I trotted off out, got them out. They were wrapped up in a blanket in the boot of the car. I was walking up the stairs into the police station. There was some guy in there, wasn't there, who was looking at me really odd. And I handed them over to the bloke, and he just went off into the back with them, and he was like, "Yeah, we'll sort them out." And I'm presuming they just destroy them, to be fair, and just get rid of them. So, I mean, this one is pretty much destroyed anyway. So,
oh yeah, it's cut into a million pieces.
but no, I'll probably make a few inquiries this week and just make sure we are completely safe. So, I don't, like I said, I don't want to be getting in.
Don't want to knock on my door.
I don't want my door battered down.
No.
I'm not one painted it. I don't want the paint ruining on it. I don't have to repaint it again. I'm coming around with a big red key, especially in the early hours of the morning. Lucky me, I wouldn't be very happy about that. So, no, all in all, we've had. I know it's been a long time since we've been on live, so thank you very much to all of our 825 subscribers, I think it is. So rough interest. We are based in Warwickshire. That's where we're based. Frenchy boys, magnet fishing. We're in Warwickshire, so I'm just having a quick look to see. Let's have a look. Is it 808? 825. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. I mean, I know we've only got 11 people watching, so I presume it's 11 of you. 825. Oh, you're up near Rochdale. Wow. Okay. That's
There's
not
a few
too far.
people do it that
Yeah,
way, don't
there's
they?
a few guys that buy you. I think there's people everywhere that do it. To be fair, I'll have to look up your channel. Have you got a Frenchy Boys Magnet Fishing? I presume you've got a channel, haven't you? So if you have, we're going to look you up. And in fact, we're going to look you up now. Oh, you spend a lot of time shooting, right? We'll look you up anyway, and looking you up now. I'm not looking you up because I can't multitask. I can only do one thing at once. Yeah, I'll tap it there. There it is. There. Magnet fishing. Yes, my channel is the same name as my username. Wow, cool. Yeah, we're just looking it up now. Type in. There it is.
Subscribe.
There we go.
Ring the bell.
Subscribed.
Oh, he's had some bites.
Cool. Yeah, we've had some bites and all. Christ almighty.
Oh, he's got a gun. Okay, cool.
Wow. We've got some inch. You only started magnet fishing last week. Wow.
Good gosh, you've
Wow.
been
had
doing some
finds in a
magnet
week,
fishing.
man. We've been doing it now a year. Nearly. Yeah, about a year, but we've been doing it on YouTube
You've had some
since
cash boxes out as well.
about October, I think, roughly. You've done well in a week though, man, to be fair. You've done really well in a week.
It gets addictive, doesn't it? You just have to keep going out and going out and going out.
Oh man, I've got a proper itchy ear. Proper itchy ear. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to have to wind it up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have about another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna knock it on the head because I've got work tomorrow. I've got to get the boy in the bath, get him sorted out for school. So no, it's thanks for all you guys for coming on and letting us sharing our find with you. So thanks for viewing it and all your comments and that. So it's been a really good day for us. It's been really good indeed. And keep your eyes peeled for the video. It should be out Wednesday. I didn't even know you could live chat.
Oh, you can do it on here.
Yeah. We didn't know about live chat until we obviously started doing it, and then we've got to obviously meet a lot of guys magnet fishing. So we met. We've fished with MFA and the Raven Girl. We fished with Drastic G. We
Brad and
fished
Ash.
with Brad, and we fished with Ash. That's Lucy. Crikey,
Drastic G.
Yeah, we fished with loads. We met a load of them at the competition.
They're all great bunch of people.
Yeah, we're all a great bunch of people.
It's all a friendly little community, isn't it?
And really, yeah, it's just about having a laugh, man. It is for us. We have a laugh doing it. We enjoy doing it. We have a laugh doing it. We get to go and spend a bit of time as a family out doing it, even if the boy doesn't want to fish. So we can't force him. So no, it is good, especially at this time of the year. It's a bit quiet. It is nice, to be fair. We do enjoy doing it, and we enjoy making the videos, and just love that you guys watch them and you subscribe to us. So what else can we say apart from thanks for coming on, thanks for all your comments, the 13 thumbs up, and it's just shot back up to 10 again. It does this, it goes down and then comes back on, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled for Wednesday. I should have a video out from when we found it. He's just found out his volume was turned down. Brilliant, man. Turn it up. And yeah, I think there's only one last thing to say is that it's bye from me.
It's bye from me. And somewhere down there, the Queen will be watching. Yeah, certainly bye from the Queen as well.
The Queen's watching as well. So, we're going to go and put our feet up for the rest of the evening. So
take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all for coming on, and keep your eyes peeled for Wednesday when the full release will be out. And yeah, it was nice to talk to you as well. See you later, Richie. See you later,
Friendships, everybody, mate.
Fishing. Shower time, I stink. Yeah, I know that feeling. See you later, Scarface, and everyone else. Thanks for coming on, and we'll see you all later, guys.
Catch you later, people. Bye.
Bye. It's not long, I've forgotten how to stop it. There it is. See you later.
Bye.